Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let me ask you something. If you ever have to choose one AI copilot, which one would you pick? Is it GitHub Copilot or Microsoft 365 Copilot? One promises to write code for you, the other promises to finish your emails, presentation, and meetings. So which one is actually better? And more importantly, which one is better for you? This is exactly what we are going to answer in today's video. Because if you search online, you will see a lot of confusion. Some say GitHub Copilot is the best AI tool out there. The others say Microsoft Copilot can do everything. But the truth is they are built for very two different people. So in this video, we will break it down into simple and practical way without hype and without confusion. Here's what we'll be covering today step by step. What AI copilots actually are, what GitHub Copilot does and who should use it, what Microsoft 365 Copilot does and where it works the best. A clear head-to-head comparison, pricing, performance and real-world examples. And finally, which copilot wins for which role. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear answer to one question. Should I choose GitHub Copilot or Microsoft 365 Copilot? If you are interested in learning how tools like GitHub Copilot and Microsoft Copilot actually works behind the scenes and how to build real Gen AI powered applications yourself, then this is for you. Simplilearn, in collaboration with Purdue University, offers the Applied Generative AI specialization designed to help you develop and deploy real-world Gen AI solutions. In this 16-week live online program, you will master concepts like LLMs, Agentic AI, RAG, LangChain, and more, while working on 7+ hands-on industry projects using tools like Copilot, OpenAI, Azure AI Studio, and Hugging Face. You'll also earn an Elite certificate from Simplilearn and Purdue University. Get access to Job Assist Plus and learn from industry experts. Hurry up and enroll now. The link is given in the description box below. Before we jump, here's a quick question for you to answer. Which copilot is mainly designed to help developers write the code? Is it Microsoft 365 Copilot, GitHub Copilot, Google Bard, or is it ChatGPT? Drop your answer in the comment section below. And let's see how many of you already know the right one. So let's start by understanding AI copilots, your new teammates at work. AI is no longer just a buzzword. It's now your teammate at work. And in many cases, it's a teammate that never gets tired. From writing code, creating presentations, AI copilots are transforming how we work every single day. Tasks that used to take hours can now be completed in minutes simply by giving the right prompt. Now let's talk about evolution and impact of AI copilots. Initially, AI tools were limited to basic automation, but what started a simple autocomplete feature has now evolved into intelligent copilots that can understand context, learn patterns, and assist with decision making. The journey began with GitHub Copilot, created to help developers write better code faster. It's changed the way developers think about productivity. Soon after, Microsoft expanded this area beyond coding and introduced Microsoft 365 Copilot, bringing AI into everyday business applications like emails, documents, meetings, and spreadsheets. Today, these AI assistants are reshaping workflows across industries. From software development to corporate offices, startups, and even education. So next, we are diving into clear, practical, head-to-head comparison of GitHub Copilot versus Microsoft 365 Copilot. One built for developers, the other for enterprises. Let's get started. So first, we'll have to understand what GitHub Copilot is. GitHub Copilot is an AI-powered coding assistant designed mainly for developers. Think of it as intelligent pair programmer that works with you in real time. It is built using OpenAI Codex technology, which is trained on massive amounts of publicly available code. Because of this training, Copilot understands coding patterns, logic, and syntax across multiple programming languages. GitHub Copilot works directly inside popular code editors like Visual Studio Code, JetBrains IDEs, and NewVim. This means developers don't need to switch tools. Everything happens inside the IDE. As you type the code in Copilot, Copilot can suggest entire lines of code, generate full functions, create classes and files, even comment and explain logic. Some common use cases include writing repetitive code, spreading of application development, helping developers learn new languages or even frameworks. In short, GitHub Copilot reduces manual effort and allows developers to focus more on problem solving and creativity. Moving forward, let's understand what is Microsoft 365 Copilot. Microsoft 365 Copilot is an AI assistant built for business and productivity tasks. Unlike GitHub Copilot, this one is not for coding. It's like for everyday work. It is deeply integrated into Microsoft applications like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, Outlook, and even Teams. These are the tools that millions of professionals already use on a day-to-day basis. Microsoft 365 Copilot uses GPT models combined with Microsoft Graph. This is very important because Microsoft Graph allows Copilot to understand your organization's data, such as emails, files, chats, meetings, and even calendars in a secure way. This enables Copilot to give highly contextual response. Some of the key uses include writing professional reports and documents, summarizing meeting emails and chats in Teams and Outlook, analyzing complex data in Excel using simple English questions, creating presentation automatically in PowerPoint. It also writes professional documents and reports in Word. For business users, Microsoft 365 Copilot acts like a smart assistant that helps save time, reduce workload, and improve productivity. So in a nutshell, GitHub Copilot writes code, Microsoft 365 Copilot gets the work done. So to download GitHub Copilot, you can just go to extensions in VS Code and just install it here. After that, you will see a chat window over here. You can expand it. And here there are several options for you, whether to plan, edit, or ask. I'm going right now with agent. Let's say I just need an app for the inventory management. Let's say create an app and run live, and it's a inventory management app. So let's see what the Copilot does. So it will ask for few of the permissions and running one. So we can just select a folder. So it has asked us to open the folder, and now this will show few conditions. Just you need to accept those conditions. So every step will need permission. So you can just click on allow and let the program get created. Now let's say create and run live. Again allow. So after once you're done with accepting all the condition and running the commands that as step-by-step procedure, you'll initially just end up with a link that you can just open and you'll have an app which actually tracks your inventory. Now moving on to Microsoft 365, again, it's a very basic chat application, search bar, which also has access to notebooks, creating, and also it is integrated with Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. You also can create an image, design a poster, form, design a banner, edit the image, and more such options such as infographic, story, document, presentation, etc. So again, I'll just create an image of a futuristic city. And again, you can style it up, you can be modern, geometrical, etc. There are more options, and you can specify the color that you want to use and also the size. So I'll go with portrait mode and just create it. So as you can see, the image is ready. What used to take few hours of work will be done in few seconds. So again, if you want to edit this image, do some changes for the image, you can either give it a prompt, change the style, color, and size, and add the text, visuals, or even markup. Coming down to chat, notebooks, and to integrate with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, you need a subscription. I'll talk about the plans later on. So again, the create an image, design a banner. If you go for more, you have infographics, For posters also you have inbuilt, so you can just edit these and get a poster. You can add the content in the poster. Again, you have a color palette here. You can choose it according to your taste. Again, if you want to create a form, again, you can use inbuilt designs. Just replace the words with whatever form you're creating, and even banner also. You can use different color palettes, integrate it to Word document, and you can see your work also in My Banners. So anyone who needs to create content or images, posters, edit, or even integrate few of them in Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, Microsoft 365 Copilot is an excellent option to start with. So talking about the charges to take flight with GitHub Copilot, the free version that we have used is $0. It has 50 agent mode or chat request per month, 2000 complications per month, and also access to HiQ 4.5, GPT 4.1 and more. If you want more advanced features, you can go with Pro plan, which is the most popular in almost every company. And here we get a coding agent, unlimited agent mode, and chats with ChatGPT 5 inbuilt. We also have unlimited code complications and also access to models from Anthropic, Google, OpenAI, and more. Also includes 300 premium requests to use latest models with the option to buy more. Now, if you come to Pro Plus, which will be costing around $39, we have everything in Pro, and plus we have access to all the models, including Claude, Opus 4.1 and more. And we are also having 5x more premium requests than a Pro user to use the latest model with the options to buy more. We can also get access to GitHub Spark, Codex ID extensions supported in VS Code. So for a free version, you don't have to pay. For a Pro version, they're charging $10, and for a Pro Plus, it is around $39. Now coming to Microsoft 365, here we have a basic version which will charge you around $6,899 per year. Again, this is for one person, use up 5 devices simultaneously, uses on PCs, Macs, phones, and tablets. The storage here is 1 TB for a secure cloud storage, productivity apps with Microsoft Copilot. It has a higher usage limit than a free for select Copilot features, image and video editing tools, and data and device security. So this is for one person, but if you want to purchase it for a family, which is 4 to 5 people, you can go for 365 family, which is up to 6 people. Each person can use up to 5 devices simultaneously. Again, same features as personal one. And then for premium one, which is usually for 6 people, but with more features. Here, the storage is up to 6 TB secure cloud storage and 1 TB per person, productivity apps with Microsoft Copilot, highest usage limits for selected Copilot features, access to Copilot features currently exclusively to premium, and also with image and video editing tools. Now, this is a yearly basis. There is also monthly basis also. Again, 689 rupees per month for one person. For a family of 6, it's 800. If you want a premium version, it's costing you around 2000 rupees per month. Now let's talk about the usability. GitHub and Copilot fits naturally into the developer's workflow. If you already use an IDE, Copilot feels seamless and intuitive, whereas Microsoft 365 Copilot is designed for non-technical users. You don't need any AI or technical background. You simply just ask questions in plain English. And if we talk from an integration point of view, GitHub Copilot is perfect for developers. Microsoft 365 Copilot is perfect for business teams. Both tools are very easy to use, but their target users are very different. So coming down to the question of who should use which Copilot, is it GitHub or Microsoft Copilot? If we talk about developers and startups, coders, they should always use GitHub Copilot. Project managers and business executives should go with Microsoft 365 Copilot. If you're a content writer and data analyst, then choose Microsoft 365 Copilot. Or if you're a student learning programming, then go with GitHub Copilot. In real-world scenarios, many companies actually use both the tools together, one for development team and one for business team. The best Copilot is not about which one is better overall. It's about which one fits your role and daily tasks. To summarize, GitHub Copilot is unbeatable for coding and software development. Microsoft 365 Copilot is a game changer for business productivity. And if we talk about the future of AI copilots, then it is incredibly exciting. Soon these tools will become a standard part of every professional, from developers to managers and analysts, helping people work faster, smarter, and more efficiently. Now we would like to hear from you. Which copilot would you choose and why? Let us know in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification for more tech comparisons and career-focused content from Simplilearn.